Hello guys, welcome to another one of Darren's bass lessons. Today we're going to look at some slightly more complex scales and chords and improvisation techniques. We're going to have a look at the diminished scale, starting on what is called the half step, whole step, half step, whole step diminished scale. It basically works as, like I said, a half step, so an E to an F, a whole step, F to a G, half step, G to a G sharp, whole step, half step, whole step, half step, whole step. But we're going to put that into a position. I'm going to show you how to play it over a minor chord, going to a major chord, so a 5 chord to a 1 chord. So a 5 chord to a 1 chord is anything which is like a perfect cadence or the cadence of a tune. So say we're in the key of A, which we're going to be in, chord number 5 would be E, and that would be an E7th, a dominant chord. So we've got A, B, C, D, E. So we've got to the 5th chord. So we're going to learn how to resolve a piece of music in the style of jazz using the diminished scale, going from an E to an A. So an E to an A would be, or E to the A. And if it was a chord, it'd be, so you've had that before. So the 5 chord of A major, which is the E7th, going to the A major. Now if we wanted to just improvise over that simply, we'd have the arpeggio of E7 to the arpeggio of A major 7th. Okay. So we've got the E7 to A7, and the arpeggio is there's the A major 7th, so there's the E7th. And then we play the chord. Okay, so there we have it. So we could then improvise over the arpeggios. We could improvise over the dominant scale of E7. And then we got the scale. So the major scale, which is there, so we get the A major scale. So the E7 scale, which is the mixolydian mode, mode number 5. So if you play the A major scale starting on note number 5 and add the notes up onto E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D, E, like that. That gives you your mixolydian mode number 5 going to mode number 1, which is the major scale. Mentioned before about the diminished scale, which is the half step, whole step scale. So we're going to start with that. So we're going to start on the 3rd of the E7th chord here. And then I'm going to go the half step back, whole step, half step, and then the same. So we got that. So if you look at that pattern, little finger to the 3rd finger, just like that. So just miss that tone out. Now I'm going to go up a string and play the same pattern again, but instead of starting on the fret 13, I'm going to start on the fret 12. Okay. And this time I'm going to start on the fret 11, same pattern. And then I'm going to start on the fret 10. So really what I'm playing is the scale of B flat diminished, the diminished. When I take it back up like that. So that's my B flat diminished, but it just fits nicely there. It's over the E7th. Sorry, and then you're back to the A. Which is just, so you go the semitone higher, press that real tension, drops it straight back down to the A major 7th there, so the A major scale. Okay, so we've got to put an extra note in there so we get all of the right 4/4 beats in the bar. Okay, so you get a different sound instead of just going, which sounds fine. This one. So practicing the diminished scale, there's ways you can do it. You can little finger, third finger, so little finger, third finger, or little finger. I see people doing it with the first finger. And also practicing different patterns with this one. So we could start with and then back. Okay, so you can see the patterns. Okay, there's lots of patterns. I can sometimes start just on the minor third, so I'll miss that one off. Okay. And so you can come up with all different kind of ways of playing it. Creative. Back to the A7. So if I play a couple of those, the A major 7. So if I play a few of those now, the E minor, I put the flat 9 in there. A major 7. Okay, so you just really get that jazzy, professional sounding tones and note choices to your playing by using things like the diminished. Now there's other ways you can get around this as well, which is using the diminished arpeggio. So you're taking the notes which outline each of those. So we start on the 12th fret here. So still a symmetrical looking scale. So we've got the 12th fret G dropping down to the 9. And then we do the same thing again, but we crawl back a fret to the 11th. And that's the diminished arpeggio. So you get the scale and the arpeggio. And then back to the A major 7th. And then you can again make patterns up. Okay. So you get the flat 9, back to the A major 7th. And if you just noodle around on them as much as you can and keep practicing, the scale, the most important part about practicing the scale is finding its application. So finding the chords and the notes which it's going to fit with. There's no point learning scales and not learning about the chords which you fit with. Now I've got another video coming up on this, and I do actually have a series of 8 videos which look at all the modes within what's called the melodic minor scale, and other ways of using the diminished, and other ways of using something called a whole tone scale and mixing them together. But that's in videos which you'll find on my website, which is www.darrengloverbassandguitarlessons.com. And please remember to like, subscribe, comment, whatever you like on these videos, please, on YouTube, just to keep me being able to make these videos as much as I can. It's a great thing and a great opportunity I'm getting to do to make these and share my technique and what I've learned about music and playing bass over the years. So thanks again for listening, guys.